The act of brushing one's teeth is an extremely important practice that everyone must do. The last thing you want to do is walk up to someone and have them say, "Dude, your breath stank. Get out of my face." So, to that end, on today's episode of Mumbles, I do have a product that can help you with that stinky breath. On today's episode of Mumbles, we will be reviewing the BluReeze M8 Pro Electric Toothbrush. Coming up next on Mumbles. No, I'm not a tooth, Ah! Hi everyone, Mumbles here. On today's episode of Mumbles, I get to put on my dental hat and show you guys a toothbrush. Not just any toothbrush though, this is the BluReeze M8 toothbrush. But before we get into that, I do have to ask if you don't mind scrubbing my subscribe button to the point that it presses so that I can shoot up those YouTube charts. I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys all so much. Now, let's talk about this M8 BluReeze toothbrush. So guys, while this is a very standard looking toothbrush, it does have some nice features built into it. Starting with what the brush itself comes with, like the last BluReeze toothbrush I reviewed, this thing also comes with extra brush heads, which is extremely important when buying any toothbrush because, as I said in the last video, half of the money that you spend on any electrical toothbrush is gonna come from the cost of the toothbrush heads. They're expensive, and they know that you have to have them in order to use a toothbrush. So they jack up the prices, and that's where they make most of their money. With this thing, you will get 6 toothbrushes. Other important features that this toothbrush has are the fact that it has such a good battery. It takes 6 hours to fully charge this thing, and the developer claims that you will get 180 days use out of one charge. Now, obviously, the more you brush, more cycles you do, more things you do with it, the less charge and less days it's gonna last. But still, having a toothbrush that can go 180 days is rather impressive. Now, this thing is also 100% waterproof, so you don't have to worry about getting water on it on your sink or in your shower or whatever it is, however you want to brush your teeth. You don't have to worry about water with it. So you can put that at ease and use it wherever you want, whether there's running water or not. So the other feature is that this thing does have some different cleaning modes. The features are clean, which is just a normal clean. You have sensitive, which is for sensitive teeth. You know, it's a little bit slower. Whitening, which is supposed to whiten your teeth up. And massage, which is for those gums, if you have sore gums, to help massage your gums. That pretty much sums up the features of this thing, but we're not done yet. I do want to show you guys a sound test, and I want to show you it in action brushing my actual teeth so that you guys know what you're getting exactly. So I'm going to run through those real quick, and then I'll be back to give you guys my overall score for this thing. So guys, the only con is that, like the last BluReeze toothbrush, this thing does have a charger at the bottom, so you will have to actually sit the toothbrush on its side in order to charge it. I'm not going to deduct the score for it, but it is a con nonetheless. I really wish they'd move that charging port. Now on today's episode of Mumbles, I am going to give this thing a score, and on today's episode of Mumbles, the BluReeze M8 electric toothbrush is a fantastic toothbrush. The thing I like most about this toothbrush is the fact that it has a sensitive mode. Now if you know anything about Mumbles, you know that at times his teeth can get sensitive. I've talked about this in previous episodes. And you know, having sensitive teeth is horrible. Whether it be from cold things or getting dental work done or whatever it might be, having a toothbrush with a sensitive mode that can kind of slow things down and not cause as much pain to your teeth is something that is extremely important when you're someone that suffers with sensitive teeth. Now, that is also added to the fact that this thing has a fantastic cleaning mode. This thing will 100% get your teeth clean. It is made in a way that the toothbrushes basically go like this. So if you do have dental work like braces or like any kind of dental work really, you're not going to have that rough clean of some of the circular headed toothbrushes. So this is just a fantastic product, especially if you have sensitive teeth. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 on today's Mumbles review. Anyways guys, this has been my review of the BluReeze M8 electric toothbrush. I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Please smack that subscribe button, smack the like button, and smack all those buttons. Oh! And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.